ovulation predictor kits. The how, the why, the when, and the what. So hopefully we can answer all of those questions for you by the time you are finished with this video. Hey family, and welcome back to our channel, the Marie and baby channel. Yay! He be right on cue, y'all. He was waiting for his part. Okay, he know his part. Okay. So first of all, thank you for clicking on this channel. Thank you for our new subscribers. Thank you for the returning subscribers. Please hit like, share, comment, and hit the bell button so you can be notified every time I release one of these videos. So today we're talking about ovulation predictor kits. The how, the why, the when, and the what. So hopefully we can answer all of those questions for you by the time you are finished with this video. First thing we're going to talk about is when you should use the opks. Okay, so make sure you take your opks around the same time every day. I do not suggest morning time because everything is heightened in the morning time, so you can get a false positive. I suggest you take it in the afternoon time, around 1, 2, if possible, or 4, 5, whatever. If possible, take it in the afternoon time, not as soon as you wake up in the morning time. Don't do that. And take it consistently. Try to around the same time every day. Some people take it twice a day just to make sure. Y'all, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. I only took it one time a day. It was too much work for me to try to take it 2 times a day and all of that. But if you can, do it. You know, take it in the afternoon and then later at nighttime. So that's the win. So you're tracking your cycle and you have a regular 28-day cycle, and you know when first day of your cycle is, right? You're going to count from cycle day 1 to cycle day 11. On cycle day 11, you're going to start taking your opks, which is ovulation predictor kits. And so after you do that, you're going to take that from anywhere between, depending on when you get your peak, I say up to 10 days. And by then you should have already had your peak, or maybe you might not have. Just give yourself grace. So you're going to take your opks, and I suggest getting the cheapies. And also getting the good ones, but use your cheapies, ladies. Use them. That's why they come in bulk in so many. I think you can get like 50 for not too much. I have to check with you on the prices and everything, but use those and give yourself grace. So from cycle day 11 until cycle day 21, or if you peak sooner than that, that is great. You're regular, you're ovulating, and you're getting it in. Okay? For those who don't know their cycle days, or those who don't have a cycle days, stay tuned to the end of this video and I will tell you how you should take the opks, because they can work for you potentially as well. Okay? Okay, so once you have done that, you finally got, now you got your peak, girl. You got that peak. You done put it in the app to verify that it's a peak. You done took your expensive digital ones that give you that little happy face, okay? And it does say, yeah, girl, it's good to go. So you know it's go time now. Okay, it's go time. So I'm gonna need you to baby dance. I'm gonna need you to have sex or turkey baster or however you getting that sperm, sorry y'all, semen, I want to say semen and sperm at the same time. I'm sorry y'all. However you getting it in there, get it in there, okay? Because you at your peak, so it's time to go. You want them little sperms to be waiting before that egg release, so they can be waiting out there like a dog that's in heat, so they can attack your egg when you get there. Y'all, maybe don't attention, okay? I get kind of, I have to visualize this stuff, okay? You need to too. So you need to visualize like, yeah, we about to make this baby, okay? Okay. All right, so you're gonna baby dance when you get your peak, and then also you can either skip the next day and then baby dance again, because after you get a peak, you're ovulating anywhere between 24 to 48 hours after your peak. So you want and the sperm can last for like 1 to 2 days. Sometimes some people stay longer, but you want the fresh sperm. You don't want that leftover, okay? All right. You want that good. You don't want the little stragglers coming in. You want the fresh ones, the ones that's speedy and perky. All right. So after that, ladies, after you do all of that, okay, you should be done. I am going to insert some of my OPKs, the ones I put in the app that confirmed it, and also some that I just visually seen that were positive. I just knew they were positive. And they are the cheapies. I never did get to use the expensive kind. I did just only use the cheapies. But for some people, they can't read them well because they think that is, if you see 2 lines, which mostly you're going to see 2 lines, that is a positive. On OPKs, you're mostly always going to see 2 lines. But the line that you're looking for has to be darker or the same darkness as the test line. So people get confused by that. So that's why I said use your cheapies. Once you see that your line is as dark or darker than your test line, then you're going to either insert it into, which I recommend you do that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about as far as the app or what I'm talking about, go look at my other videos. I have a video on the fertility and ovulation apps that I use. So you're going to insert your picture in the app, and it's going to confirm that you have a positive or negative or almost there or whatever. And then after you do that, if you're still not certain or sure about it, you're going to take your expensive digital happy face one and do that, okay? And so you should get a happy face. Even if you don't get a happy face, still baby dance, because just in case something faulty, baby dance for your own peace of mind, whatever. And you might just catch the eggy. Okay, so now I hope I answered most of your questions while I said all that, because I want to address the people who don't have Aunt Flo at all. Yes, ladies, yes, you can absolutely get pregnant even if you don't have a period. I personally know more than one person who they have not had a period, they have PCOS, and they never got a period, but their body still ovulated. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to, since you don't never have a period, you don't know when you ovulate, when you don't ovulate, whatever's going on with your body, you are going to start taking the OPKs, and that very day you take the OPKs is going to be your cycle day 1. So you're going to take your OPKs, you're going to use the whole box, okay? You're going to probably go to whatever. So you probably going to range from cycle day 1 to cycle day 50, just depending on. In between that time, you possibly can get a peak. If you don't get a peak between cycle day 1 and cycle day 50, I highly suggest you talk to a professional doctor. Now, I'm nowhere near a professional, y'all. I'm just giving y'all advice that I know have worked. It's worked for me. It's worked for others. So I'm just telling you this. I'm not a professional. Take what I say, at your own, it's just my advice. I'm not a professional. I'm just saying some things that I know has worked. Everybody's body is different, but these are things that have been tried and true and worked. So I just wanted to get that out there, just in case I didn't say it in the beginning. Sorry. All right, but yeah, so that's what I suggest, ladies, that you take it for up to that time. Hopefully you will get a peak. So once you get a peak, you do the same thing as I said with the ladies that have a regular 28 to 30 cycle day or period. You know, they ovulate regularly or don't. You have to use medication or you don't. You know, it just depends. But if you are going 50 days or longer, I would suggest you get some medication, talk to a doctor, so that you can actually get a start date of your cycle and go from there to see if you need anything else to help you ovulate. Okay? So if I haven't answered the how, the what, the why, the when, please leave your questions and comments in the box below, and I will try to address them as much as I can. I really hope that I have answered your questions. I did OPKs for altogether probably 7 months. Now I know I did it for 6 months, the round that I got pregnant, but before that I tried it out. Before, I was just as confused. I didn't know what I was doing. So I wish I would have had a video like this. So like I said, you know, you wanna take the OPKs, and I'm gonna insert my thing so you might can get a visual and get a better understanding of exactly what I mean when I say peak. I peaked later on, and the reason why I tell people to keep going and taking it past the beyond the cycle day 14, 15 is because everybody's body is different. People ovulate earlier or later in their cycle, and you need to get it down packed to know exactly when you're ovulating so that you can catch that egg, baby. Okay, a little sperm and a little egg, a little sperm and a little egg. I hope you're not thinking about me when you know. Okay, anyway, ladies, that's this session, and stay tuned because I'm gonna have more videos on how to conceive, baby. If you have any more suggestions on videos or information that you want to know, please let your girl know, because you know I'm ready to give you information that I know that helped me after 15 years. Love you, deuces, blessings.